No.
Rabotai, we are continuing Sheva Yipol Tzadik in Perek Dalet on page 94. Rabotai, today we want to see the Chashivut, Rabotai, and what it means to actually respect a Talmid Chacham, to honor a Talmid Chacham after saying yesterday that a Talmid Chacham, like we read in the last line, Rabotai, we said over here that Talmidei Chachamim Chashuvim Yoter Mehanevi'im. A Talmid Chacham is much more important than a prophet. Even at the time when they prophesied, a Talmid Chacham is better than them. Because the Torah is above everything, Rabotai. One word of the Torah is more than anything else in the world, like we've been learning up to now. Now, Rabotai, once we know this, we have to understand what it means to honor a Talmid Chacham. Unfortunately, Rabotai, I don't speak for anybody, I just speak for myself, Rabotai. From what I see sometimes, we do not have, again, not anybody in particular, but certain people I've seen in certain, I'll be very blunt, Rabotai. In certain yeshivos, Rabotai, you have a person, a rabbi gets up and he starts speaking, and you have people in the audience. Okay, Azaka Baruch, Rabotai, you're not allowed to embarrass the Talmid Chacham. You're not to embarrass anybody, but a Talmid Chacham, Chas v'Shalom, Rabotai. So I want to read for you what it means over here to honor a Talmid Chacham and respect him. He says over here, Maseket Makot in Daf Chav Bet Amud Bet Amru, they said, Kama tipsha'ei hani dikami mikami sefer Torah. You know, you have certain people that are not smart. I don't want to use the word stupid. I try not to use that word. But he says you have people that are not smart, Rabotai, that these people that are not smart, they get up before a sefer Torah. V'lo kami mikami turbet mirabanan. But when they see a Talmid Chacham walk in, they don't get up. When they see a Talmid Chacham they walk in, they don't get up. But the sefer Torah comes out of the Cheichal, they get up. Harei, he explains, Talmid Chacham gadol sefer Torah. A Talmid Chacham is greater than a sefer Torah, Rabotai. V'kama smichim anu, Rabotai. How happy are we? B'chol haknasat sefer Torah l'chvod Torah. How happy are we, Rabotai, that whenever we have haknasat Torah, we make parties, music, we walk down the blocks just to sing and dance to show how important the Torah is, Rabotai. But he says over here, Harei Talmid Chacham adiv, Rabotai. But a Talmid Chacham is better, Rabotai, because the Talmid Chacham, he is a living Sefer Torah, Rabotai. He mamish lives what the Torah says. You have a Sefer Torah, no problem. It's important. It's Kadosh. But you also have Talmid Chacham that's living it, Rabotai, which is on a higher level. Ulukach, therefore he says, Rabotai, Yehoshaphat Melech Yehuda. Therefore he says, Yehoshaphat, the king of Yehuda, Kishahaya ro'eh Talmid Chacham, when he would see a Talmid Chacham, Haya omed mikis'o mechabeko menashko. Rabotai, the king, he would get up when he would see a Talmid Chacham from his chair, he would hug him and he would kiss him. Bidyu kimo she'osim l'sefer Torah, Rabotai. Just like you do it with the Sefer Torah, the same thing you should be doing it with a Talmid Chacham. Ki yada Yehoshaphat, because the king Yehoshaphat, he knew Shema'alato shel Talmid Chacham, because the advantage, the benefit of a Talmid Chacham, gadol mesefer Torah, v'gadol yoter mimelech, Rabotai. Because a Talmid Chacham is better, is bigger than a Sefer Torah, and is also greater than a king. Sha'amru alav, Rabotai, they say on a king, Som tasim alechem melech, you should set over yourself a king. V'darshu shetiyeh emmeto alech, Rabotai. And they expounded that you should have the fear of the king on you. However, Rabotai, uchvado umarosh al Talmid Chacham me'al zeh, Rabotai. But the honor and the fear of Talmid Chacham should be above a king. Harei she Talmid Chacham, because the Talmid Chacham me'al kol ha'olam kulo gashmi'i v'ruchna'i. Because the Talmid Chacham, he's high above everything. Whether it's materialistic, whether it's spiritual, Rabotai, he is above everything, Rabotai. I want to tell you something over here, guys. There's a very big misunderstanding, misconception we have. Unfortunately, you see it many times when they take out the Sefer Torah. You have people, they run to the Sefer Torah to try to kiss it. When they pick up the Sefer Torah, they look for the name. Right? They want to try to catch all the Kiddusha, Rabotai. I want to tell you something, Rabotai. Don't show outside what you want to do to Sefer Torah. We know what you're going to do. Rabotai, everybody has an obligation to kiss it. Everybody has an obligation to point. But everybody has to understand, you also have an obligation to learn it and become a Talmid Chacham yourself. It is not enough to go Chas v'Shalom, run to the Sefer Torah, to kiss it, but then go home and continue with your old ways, Rabotai. This is not what we want to do. It's like Lo Leinu, Rabotai. I don't want to use this concept, but people understand the Rabotai. It's like we are boged Hashem, Rabotai. It's like we're cheating on Hashem. It's like a husband and wife when they're married. He comes home and he kisses his wife and he hugs his wife. But outside when he leaves her, he goes and chas v'shalom with other women, Rabotai. When you come, you kiss and hug, etc. Torah. You want to try to live it, Rabotai. Not overnight, but you want to try to go ahead and build yourself on it. Guys, I want to try to read this piece, what we said yesterday, because I want to show you Rabotai, I want to show you how important this is, every single word of Torah, and becoming a real Talmid Chacham, Rabotai. We said yesterday like this, Rabotai, I want to intertwine it. They say in the name of Rabbi Yonatan Aibeshis, Rabotai, Shekol tzar ha'ibu v'haleida shel ha'isha v'chev la'leida, Rabotai. All the pain that a woman goes through pregnancy, from the day that she becomes pregnant, to the day of the 9 months, until she gives birth, etc. Rabotai. V'chol tar gidul ha'yeled. And the pain of raising this boy, adi sheyeh ben da'at v'im chavna la'Torah, until he's going to start understanding the Torah. V'chol ha'gezerah shenigzera al em imo ve'em em imo. All the ad chav ad tzar gidul banim, Rabotai. We know that the reason why women have the tzar gidul banim of raising children with pain, Rabotai, because Chava made Adam sin, Rabotai. This is their pain. But look what Rabbi Yonatan Aibeshis says. Rabotai says like this: Hakol haya shave. Rabotai, every single pain raising a boy is worth it. Why? Bishul, because in order, shel besov, in the end, yivaled oto bacher, because that boy is going to be born. Vilmad kete echad shel Gemara. Rabotai is going to learn one section of Gemara. He's not going to learn a daf, even one section, Rabotai. Or dibur echad shel mefarshim, Rabotai. Or even one statement of the rabbis, some explanation. It was worth everything, Rabotai. It's like, you have people today, unfortunately, Rabotai, you have certain people, 28, 29, 30, they cannot get married. They're giving up on life. They cannot get married. They don't know what to do, Rabotai. You have no idea. I mean, people call and they say they're ready, ready to commit suicide. They don't know how Hashem is doing it, Rabotai. Baruch Hashem, not everybody understands this, but reality is reality, Rabotai. But you know something? When these people do find the shidduch, you have no idea. You know what they say? Rabbi, I don't know why I had questions on Hashem. I don't know why I had questions on Hashem. This was the best guy. This was the best thing that ever happened to me, Rabotai. Why am I telling you this now? Because a lot of times when we're learning Torah, Rabotai, it is hard. To raise a boy, it is hard, like we said yesterday. The Sefer Hasidim says, Anashim smichim sheyulad ben. People are happy when a boy is born. Right? And they're sad when a girl is born. The Sefer Hasidim says you have to look at the other way around. When a girl is born, you should be happy. When a boy is born, you should be upset. Why? Because you do not know what's going to be mazal. What is he going to watch? How he's going to do Averis Chas Shalom? Every second of Bittul Torah. We don't know, Rabotai. You think just having a boy? No, Rabotai. Why am I telling you all this, Rabotai? It's worth every single effort, every single, I don't want to say pain, every single, what do you call it? Every single effort that is put in the child to take them away from the TV, to spend time with them, to sit down and learn with them, Rabotai, to give them money, to entice them to come. Whatever it does to make them grow, Rabotai, it's worth it. You know why? Because in the end, Rabotai, these children will pay dividends by learning Torah. Even from one word of Torah, Rabotai. Like the Ramah Paskins, if a child is born, he comes to shul, let's say 3-year-old boy. The father should teach him how to say Omein. Why? Once a child answers Omein, he's guaranteed Olam Haba. Rabotai, we see how much our Torah has Kedusha. Bezrat Hashem, each one of us should become a humongous Talmid Chacham in the ways of Hashem. Baruch Adonai Olam. Amen, amen. Rabbi Chanan ben Kasher Meretz HaKadosh Baruch Hu l'zkut lefichach hirba lehem Torah, so shel man Adonai chafetz lam an shko yagdil Torah ve'edir.